All right, working on the 1977 Ford F-250 Custom. And this is the backing plate. These will hold in the new wheel cylinder, and that holds in the new brake line, these two. And these are some parts that need to go back on this area. So they will. There's a bolt they take out in the back to get this off. I don't know, I've seen a lot of people do brake jobs and they never took that. You know, there's a lot of, I couldn't figure out how to take that off. You know, but now I know. Anyway, when it was all covered up with rust and dirt and everything, it didn't appear that you could even get that off. But now I see you can. I think this piece actually, it's loose. But it's got anyway, we'll get to that later. It's made so it holds in place with, can't think of what you call it, you know, it's like, it's got grooves in it, so you can't turn it. 70 Buick is going to come in pretty soon here, and we'll get a new tranny in it. We'll push it in with the Oliver 1800. And over here we got the brake drum. Really the main reason I put a coat of paint on these after I clean it up is to prevent rust, you know. This is already from 1977, but it's actually in pretty good shape. It's getting pretty well worn, but it's plenty good enough to use one more time. So you know, I can shut off lights and save a lot of money. We're getting close to the end of the day here. Pretty old, but you know, this is the year that with muscle cars were getting pretty powerful. In fact, now today they're bringing back a Chevelle 70 SS for the year 2024. You know, it looks a little different. They're still trying to cash in on that muscle car year of 1970. Slows made that like that in 1970 by, you know, Ford, Chrysler, Plymouth, Dodge. They were all making that similar body style. Anyway, back to the F-250. Here we are. What I got going here is I got this all prepped out nice and greased for the backing plate to go back on. And had a little trouble getting the wheel cylinder, this to come out of the wheel cylinder. And I tried to reuse it, but I couldn't flare the line with it on the truck. So we're gonna use this. We got a brand new one here. 4 feet long. That's the length I needed. That's what's left of the old one. Yeah, we got all new. This is the new wheel cylinder. New hardware to go in. The thing I was concerned about is I only got one of these springs left and I need 2. And I looked at other people's videos too, and they show using a spring similar to that blue one on their truck. I don't know if that was stock from the factory or what, but I'll still have to use these with my wheel cylinder. I cleaned them up. Yeah, see, here's my busted one right here, what's left of it. It does look really close to that other one, except you can see that that piece is different. I hope I can make it work. And the bearings all look pretty good. We'll reuse those. And this seal on this side wasn't leaking. This is all nice and dry still. I'm leaving this together till I get the other side put together. You know, worst comes to worst, I can look at this and see how it was. All right, so this is John Rudy with Rudy Racing, signing off.